There's a way to operate. There's a time to show and there's a time to withdraw. Not everybody is as confident. So by you displaying all of your strengths and all of your gifts and talents, it may make others feel inferior. Instead of making others feel inferior, make them feel good. Build them up. Lift them up. You still have your power. Your power has not been taken. But with the power that you have, you are also showing other people that they too have power. That they too are just as powerful. That is a powerful way of living. Because you will save that individual from living a life of low vibrations. By you doing that, by you showing them that they too are powerful, and you being an example of one who holds and exercises power correctly, you become a light bearer, and your presence become greater. Your essence become greater. Your aura becomes stronger. And when your aura is stronger, it's more difficult to access your life. It's more difficult to taint your being. What do I mean by this? We are spirit beings before physical beings. Things are done in spirit before it comes into the physical. Which means if we're wise, we will live by the spirit more than the physical. That means doing things like gratification, meditation, prayer, fasting, things of that nature is more powerful for any individual who walks this earth. Because we're spiritual people. So we have to move in a spiritual way. But as we move in a spiritual way, we don't negate the physical realm that exists. In performing our day-to-day task. Like for those of us who work, we work. Those of us who have to go to school, we go to school. Those of us who have to take care of their children, their wives, their husbands, things of that nature, the day-to-day dealings of life. But dealing with it in the spiritual realm first makes life easier. So if our spirit gets strong, our aura gets strong, the things that weigh other people down in this life that we live won't weigh you down. The pressures of life won't be so heavy. What's interesting is that even certain sicknesses, certain diseases will also stay away because of the aura that you hold, because of the essence, the power that you hold. Some of these sicknesses come with lowliness, lower vibrations. So when your spirit is strong, it will not be able to tussle with you. That's why there's many instances where people who are fighters, people who have vigor, people who have strength, who have a strong spirit, strong aura, when sicknesses come to them, or if a sickness comes to them, more than likely they will survive it. More than likely they will survive it. I've seen it multiple times, to where people who are strong, people who are courageous, they will be able to come out of a sickness, and they'll be able to heal quick. There's so many testimonies that I've seen to where something traumatic will happen to an individual, yet they will recover and be stronger than they were before, as if what they went through was actually a gift for them. So it only made their presence and their essence stronger. Their aura, it was like that trauma they went through was their time to get leveled up. It was their time for them to grow their aura or be stronger. This is a very strange phenomenon. Very strange phenomenon. So that's why it's important that we build our spirit, our aura, things of that nature. Now, one of the ways, as said before, is humility. Remember, humility is nothing but having power under control, having grace. Well, I must correct this, because there's I'd say a brother to humility, and that's called meekness, right? Meekness truly is having the power under control. Meekness truly. So I must correct myself. But being humble is very similar to being meek. Being humble is very similar to being meek. One who is humble, they are not afraid of asking for help. One who is humble knows his capability, knows his level of intelligence, but still could receive the help from another hand.
Of a Father, yes, He forgives. He sent His only Son, now He can live. I've heard of a Father, yes, He forgives. He sent His only Son, so now we can live. Oh, the power of His love. His Spirit comes as dove. Do you feel His touch? He knows it's life can get tough. I've heard of a Father, yes, He forgives. Sent His only Son, now we can live. I've heard of a Father, yes, He forgives. He sent His only Son, now we can live. Behold the power of His love. His Spirit comes as dove.